Hello, YouTube. It is I, Bandedwendy, sitting here with my laptop, watching a hybrid of The Biggest Loser and YouTube videos. Pretty much my typical life when I'm at home here. And I just wanted to talk out loud for a second. And I'm eating. And my band is what my coworker and I refer to. It's working. There's a burp. I call that a soft stop. I'm eating some cereal with fresh fruit and some Greek yogurt. And probably didn't chew well enough. The berries that I'm using are probably too big. I should have chopped them up smaller. But, oh well. I won't be eating any more of that for now. I wanted to just bring up a couple of thoughts I had. First one. I'm not an emotional eater. At this point, with my mother's life on the line, if I was going to be an emotional eater, I would have gained 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds. She's like a year and 5 months into her death sentence, right? So, with the 24-month expiration life, so I'm fortunate, you know. Food was always much more of a social thing for me, or portion control. So, I know my downfalls. I control my social outings, and I control my portions. Yes, my band helps me with that, but I eat out of 1-cup containers, and I still weigh everything. So, one of the things I wanted to just bring up is that I have friends who are emotional eaters, very close friends, actually. So, what I have noticed is you need to control the portion, right? Emotional eating means you're eating past the satisfaction, the sensation of no longer needing to eat because you're eating for emotion and not hunger. But if you control your portion and you have to refill a 1-cup container or a 1/2-cup container or a 1/4-cup container or remeasure 4 ounces, 6 ounces, or 8 ounces, you have to actually do a little mental action through that process that may slow you down, right? The other thing, oftentimes with the lap band, emotional eating is cookies, maybe cakes, depending on your band, potato chips, which don't work with my band, but I hear a lot of people that it do, i.e. typical ice cream, slider foods, right? Well, I struggle. You know, I have the same struggles. From a portion control perspective, I want to eat more sometimes. It's a learning process, continual learning process. But my suggestion would be, I don't have a lot of crap in my house, particularly when my husband's gone. There's not crap here. Or if there is crap, it's not in my sight. I don't see it, right? I get it out of my face, so I'm not tempted. But I have Baby Bell cheese. I have string cheese. I have shrimp or crab that I can pull out. I have tuna, canned tuna. Foods like that, or Greek yogurt, all kinds of flavors if you want. Greek yogurt with granola, Greek yogurt with chocolate chips, or butterscotch chips, or peanut butter chips. Foods that, A, are firm protein, number one, or B, are healthy sliders, right? So, if I eat too much of something and that's a slider, and I'm still eating because I have an issue with portion control, I reach for that firm protein. Because you can only eat so much firm protein, guys. Like, seriously. So, if you can, I don't know. But I know for me, if I'm overeating something, I have to switch my mindset and go for the firm protein, and I will stop eating because that firm protein will catch up to you, right? So try to stop in the moment and reach for firm protein and shove it in. See how far you get, right? You're either going to get a soft stop, you're going to get a hard stop in PB, or you're going to feel so full you can't even move. You're going to have discomfort. Just an idea. The other thing, getting to goal weight, I've heard over and over again, sometimes we self-sabotage because there's fear out there about getting the goal and not losing that, not having to focus on food, not having to focus on losing weight anymore. Not the case. Not the case. So if you can, face that fear and recover, because when you get to your goal weight, I'm sitting at 1 year, 8 months in maintenance, and I got a lot of friends very close to me in my pocket that also sit at a goal weight. And they don't sit there. I don't sit there either. You're not going to see the scale give you the same weight week after week once you hit goal. You're going to see lower sometimes. You're going to see higher sometimes. This truly is about lifestyle. So you're still going to focus on foods that are the proper fuel for you, that make you feel your best, that help you maintain your weight best, that satisfy your hunger best. You're still going to focus on getting in the water. You're still going to focus on fitness, right? You may, I remember making a video thinking, I couldn't wait to get to goal weight. I might get to exercise less and drink wine more. Neither one of those two things have happened. I do eat Yogurtland occasionally more often than I did before getting to goal. I will eat a peanut butter bliss bar or a cookie or a Hershey bar more often than I did getting to goal. But actually I gave up the Hershey bars. I haven't bought them and brought them in my house for months. But I still have to have that conversation every time I'm at the grocery store. As I pass by the 6-pack for $3.99, don't buy the Hershey bar, Wendy. You don't need it. If you really want a Hershey bar, Wendy, you can go down the street and get it. I never want to go down the street to get the Hershey bar. And it's a lot further to walk to the grocery store or the bodega than it is to walk to my refrigerator. So, strategy. So, go ahead and get to the goal weight. Because I used to have a friend, a very dear friend, who was like, I just want it to be over. I just want to get to goal and for this to all end. And I was like stomping up and down. It does not end. It's not over, She got there. She realized it does not end. It ain't over, So don't fear it. Don't fear getting a goal. Don't think that you're going to be cured of all your problems and life is going to be blissful and there'll be birds singing every day in the background and you'll never have to worry about what you put in your mouth. Nuh-uh. That's a dieter's mentality, right? And I know for myself, diets don't work for me. So, just step back a little bit, give yourself some breathing room, start over right now with the next choice, and try to live by those rules that we all know what they are and make them your lifestyle. So it just becomes more easy. It's never going to be easy. Never going to be easy, but it gets easier, right? So just wanted to put that out there. It's heartfelt, what I'm saying. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Just keep on sharing, keep on being accountable, keep on having moments of realization, and keep on trying. All right. Have a good night. Take care.